Hey, I just posted a video on the Manchurian Candidate, and upon watching that film, I thought I recognized someone in the film, and I'm going to present a case to you about who I think I spotted in the film. So this is a website that shows you the different actors that were in the original film in 1962. And I'm not interested in the stars. I'm interested in some of the lesser ones that were in the role. So we're going to scroll down here, and I'm going to take you past the major ones that everybody knows about. I'm going to take you down to a more obscure actor that appeared in the film, who I think is someone that played a big vital role in Hoax history as given to us. Okay, I'm going to zero in on him. Reggie Nalder. Those of you that are familiar with Hoax history, maybe you can take a look at him and see if you can see what I saw. And I'm not sure that you'll totally agree with this, but I'm going to go ahead with it anyhow. Doesn't matter. I'm only here to present some evidence and some possibilities for reconstructing Hoax history. Okay, now this actor here, this Reggie Nalder, we're going to click on his page there, but I want you to look at him. I want you to recall your war hoax history. Who do you think that possibly could be? So here's different roles that he's played. Reggie Nalder. And we're going to look at his bio here for just a minute. Okay, he was born on the 4th of September 1911 and died November the 19th, 1991. So in 1938, if you do your math correctly, he would be about 27 years of age. And where is he from? Austria, Hungary. Take a close look at him. Okay, he starred in different movies, starting in 1951 here. Adventures of Captain Fabian, Betrayed. This one is Bird with a Crystal Plumage. I guess one of his big roles was in The Man Who Knew Too Much. And he's used to playing villains. He's used to putting on a lot of makeup and stuff to play monsters. And of course, here he is. This is a photo taken from the Manchurian Candidate. In that scene where the soldiers think they're imagining that they're in the garden club, but they're really among the communists, the Chinese and the Soviets. He plays one of the ones up there in the viewing booth. They're observing the Korean soldiers. It was in that video I made. Okay, now here he is in Mark of the Devil. And here he is playing a monster in Salem's Lot. And another one in Spiral Road. And another monster type character in Hound of Dracula. Zoltan, Hound of Dracula. And then a bunch of other ones. And here he was in a Star Trek episode, the original series in 1967, Journey to Babel. Okay? Now, I don't know if you have any thoughts about who you think he might be, but it was this, the camera panning him and zeroing in on his face, that made me think of him possibly being someone in hoax history. So I'm going to present a case that he actually is. The case is a little bit weak, but I'm going to present it anyhow because I think it probably really is true. This meter would not be completely accurate for a number of reasons. Number one would be the age differential. Number two is a lot of times in films or even in public they have makeup and a little bit extra like plastic on their face, whatever. But on the left here is Joseph Goebbels. Joseph Goebbels, Nazi propagandist. And on the right is the actor Reggie Nalder. Again, this man here, the actor, would have been 27 years of age in 1938. That would put him just about the age of this individual here, which is Joseph Goebbels. And where was he from? Austria, Hungary. So you can do with it as you want. I'm going to make a case for it that Joseph Goebbels on the left here was played by this gentleman on the right here, known as Reggie Nalder, Nalder. There's a lot of pictures of Goebbels, and you can almost see the striking similarity when you look at these pictures. And if you project Nalder back to about age 27, there wouldn't be that many photos of him that young, because he doesn't really enter the picture industry here, I guess in America, until about 1951. So after the war years, he would need a job because he played Goebbels. He would need an income, all right? So, and the other, I mean, the things that really make me think I'm absolutely right on this is because he, Mr. Goebbels here, the actor that played him, is from Austria, Hungary. And his age fits in perfectly. Again, he was born in 1911, so Reggie Nalder would have been 27 in 1938, just about the time the Hitler hoax is in full swing. Okay, so there's Reggie Nalder. The one that really struck me was this one right here. When I saw him up in that balcony, I said, by gosh, I think that's Goebbels. And the meter, the picture meter, gives you a 55% accuracy. And again, the one on the left would be the Goebbels, probably in about 1938 or something of that nature on the left. And on the right, Nalder would be much older here. Okay, this is Nalder over here, and this is Goebbels. But you still get a 55%. All right, so I'm going to make a case that Reggie Nalder played Joseph Goebbels. Thank you for watching.